New teacher? Okay, good. All right, welcome back, everybody. Man, sorry I've been away for about a week and a half. Almost feels like 2 weeks. But it was because things got crazy at the house. My wife got hospitalized. I had to take care of it. It was just wow. So I needed to catch my breath. Plus, I was, I'm still, teaching and all of that. So I've just been busy. But um, so today, February 12th. I apologize. You're gonna hear my kids in the background and all of that. That's just a nature of the beast. Hey, can you guys be quiet, please? I'm trying to make a video. Remember, that's just the nature of the beast. Okay. Now, pre-market. So NE is a stock that I was not looking at pre-market. This stock actually just popped onto the scene, and so I always look at the three stocks that charts I'm looking at pre-market, and then the ones that just jumped out, and this was one of them. And early on, this jumped out and started running, and so I was interested. And at this point, when it was up here at this high, I was interested in taking what I like to refer to as a VWAP trade, and this is VWAP. And if you don't understand that, then I understand. Um, However, I was looking for this to come touch VWAP and then bounce. But the reason why I set the order for $1.01 to be exact, and then I was watching it and I just Malik, stop yelling. I am making a video. If I tell you again, I'm gonna turn off the TV and put you guys in the back. You understand? In the back room. Okay. All right. Anyway, I put the order in for 101 and I canceled it. Why did I cancel it? Because usually you want to see these stocks. You want to see these stocks drop vertically and get down here and touch and bounce. This drop and then roundabout, then drop and then roundabout way. I felt like even if it touched 101, that it was going to show weakness as it was already showing and just continue to fade. Problem was, I didn't know where else to get it. So I was looking, and the only place that I was interested is right here, which is 92, because it would have pulled back below VWAP and it would have been worthwhile. But I just didn't feel comfortable with it, so I just moved on. I just let it go. However, look it pulled down to 90. I wanted it at 92, and it closed today at 104. Okay, so that would have been a very good trade had I taken it, but I just opted out. I let it go. Okay. So this morning was interesting because I was now looking at the three stocks I was looking at pre-market. AIM is one of them. Game plan with stock is up for a second day on coronavirus news and a TV appearance. Has resistance at 145 and pre-market buy zone at 110 and 115. The largest volume candle has a low at 131. I don't know why that 115 does not add up, but it's okay. Um, so anyhow, this is just what it looked like pre-market. This is the daily, and the daily doesn't look great, as you can see. 15 minute doesn't look great, but we look at the pre-market. Okay, so this thing has pretty much been above 125. This line right here is I think 126, literally all morning. And so when it came back into this area, I thought that pre-market that this might be a good area. I set 115 like down in here, but sometimes, man, when there's a lot of hype, it's a speculative play on my behalf. But when there's hype, sometimes the stuff doesn't get down here until way later. So I just was willing to take the shot. So I put in an order at 126, and here's what happened. So it opens up pre-market, pulls right back to 125, and takes off. The craziest part about this is my software, my stocks to trade, froze on me. And so now I'm trying to like get back in. This is kind of nerve wracking. The only good thing is look what happened. It's actually probably good I didn't see it because it actually ran here, and I exited when I looked at the thing. By the time this was working, I had already exited the trade because I went and I was looking through my app to see where it was, and so I just got out at 147. It came up to 150, got past that, and you can see it came back later and touched just about 160, but I was already done. I was happy and I let it go. Not happy with the fact that my stocks and trade froze on me, but very happy with the fact that, it was a winning trade. Okay. TRXC. This stock says is up on supply news, has a ton of resistance on the daily. You can see this is not a good daily chart. Has resistance at in the pre-market at 170, and has a pre-market buy zone at 145 and 135 with the largest volume candle sitting at 150. Okay, it tells me that's a strong area. So I go into this. Here's the pre-market. Okay, here's my line drawn right here at the 135 area, I think it was. 135. So if I'm going to take a shot, it's here. Here's what I missed. This thing's been working down the whole morning. Usually when a stock is working down, I just wait on it. I wait for the low price. Because if it's working down, it's working down for a reason. So I failed to notice that this morning. It was a mistake on my behalf. I entered the trade here. Don't forget, my stuff is freezing. So I'm trying to deal with all of that. One stock is winning, the other stock is not, whatever. Hey, Camille, Malik, you guys got to talk lower, okay? So anyway, this thing just drops like it was already doing. Shouldn't even be surprised by that. And I got out at like 130, entered at 135, waited for it to come back up, put a limit order in, and got out. The play probably would have been to wait for it to come down to this 122 area and then take it there. Bottom line is, didn't happen. What happened is what happened, and that's life. And so, I moved on. The good thing is my other trade was such a good trade, and then I was able to get this as a 5-cent loser, so it wasn't really bad. Now this is one I found scanning, DTSS. It's the lowest, my low float scale. I always look for low floats in the morning to see if anything is up on earnings news, just anything good. So this was another one, hyping up off the coronavirus, supplying computers or something for students. It was kind of weird. It was kind of far fetched considering they're talking about supplying computers. China's got like 1 billion people. Like, all right, how many computers you giving out? I would love to know. So anyway, because of it, I was really skeptical. Okay, and so I had put the resistance area and then the pre-market buy zone. That should be buy, not buzz. Buy zone was $3.30 and $3. So I really should have put the order in for $3, but I didn't. So here's the pre-market. Pre-market is crap. It's not a good pre-market chart, but there's my $3.30 buy zone. Here's my $3 buy zone. And the reason why the $3 buy zone would have been worth trying is because it's the whole number. People love buying at the whole number. So anyway, here it goes. Came into this area, tested it. So you might have got filled at, what did I say? I said 330. 325. This is 325. Okay. I said 325. All right, cool. Boom, right here. You probably got 330 or so. Maybe even got 340. So it would have been, could have been, depending on how you cut that trade. But if I would have waited to 3, that was a good opportunity because it bounced basically off 301 to this high at 325. That's like a 8-9% win. It's hard to scoff at that. So anyhow, those were the plays of the day. I've been doing very well. I'm sticking to my script. I think I got my process down now. I need to do some better jobs of evaluation, and that comes with time and experience. But for the most part, man, I'm sticking to my script. I got my rules, or I review this stuff every day. And after the pre-market routine, I review stuff like I review these things, and so I need to make a slide to just say number one takeaways and number one lesson. So I don't have to look at everything, but you get the point. Anyhow, man, I'm happy with the outcome. I'm just glad that I'm back to normal in my household, man. It was crazy. But yeah, you got to go through some things from time to time. All right, y'all. I am out. Catch you later.